I'm here with the amazingly talented Sophie Turner. You're amazing. You really are. At such a young age.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh. You really have blown audiences away all over the world, including me. I was like, I've not had many wow moments on this sofa.
Is this a wow moment?
This is a wow moment.
Look, you've had Billy Bob Thornton on this sofa.
Watch my expressions. Go through them. Watch my expressions. James
Franco, Cameron Diaz, Justin Timberlake, Billy Bob Thornton, Sophie Turner.
Game of Thrones, it's huge. It's massive. And obviously you had no idea. I mean, you're young now, but you were even younger when this started, going into a project like this.
I was 13. I was a little baby.
13.
Yeah. I had no idea. I didn't know what Game of Thrones was. I didn't know what HBO was. So I was just like, yeah, give it a go. I auditioned for it at my school.
Wow.
And I was like messing around with the audition because I was like, this isn't gonna go anywhere. And I was with my friends and stuff, so it was like a joke audition. Right. I didn't even tell my mum. And
were you familiar with the books? Because obviously everyone knows it's based off a series of books. But
yeah, no, I'm not familiar with the books.
Probably a good thing. Probably a good thing.
Probably a good thing. At 13, I don't think I should have been
Shouldn't be reading
them.
Shouldn't be reading them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely push the barriers.
They do.
Yeah. And saying that, how in advance do you get your scripts?
Sometimes you get them like a month before, which is nice. But one time we got them like 2 days before we started shooting. They come eventually.
You just like, poor old Sansa is on this whirlwind of depression, really.
Yeah, she's been depressed from like midway through season 1 onwards.
Right.
Just
I don't even want to ask
scene.
if you can relate, because I hope that you can't.
I can totally relate.
Oh no.
It's so true.
Poor Sophie. No.
I know. No, it's interesting because I don't normally cry every day in normal life, so it's fun to go on set and release some tension.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I don't know, maybe I'm building up some...
You do it so well. That's great then.
Thanks.
Must be stressed out in your normal life to be able to just cry like that.
Incredibly depressed.
Yeah, it's crazy. Is it weird for you do you listen to the fans? Obviously you listen to the fans, but in the beginning you weren't liked. Just to break it to you, sorry Sophie, but you weren't liked. Yeah, I didn't like you either.
You didn't?
No, I didn't. I refused to do this interview 3 years ago. No, kidding.
Yeah, so this was great. Thanks
no, this was fine. You know, people like you now. Was that a weird transition going through that at such a young age as well? Because you're...
I don't know. It was definitely weird when I started out because I really liked the character, so I couldn't understand why people didn't like her. But my theory is that, she's a 13-year-old girl. This is my rant. This is where I started.
Take it away.
Listen, people. She's a 13-year-old girl who's been put in this situation where she can have everything she wants that she's ever dreamed of, and she's forced to in the second episode she's forced to make a decision between her family and everything she's ever wanted, and she basically says she doesn't choose. She's like, I didn't see what happened, which is pretty admirable, I think, if you know.
Yeah, it's nice.
She tried to save her father by pleading with the king. He gets his head cut off. People blame her. I don't know why. She's 13.
It's harsh. It's harsh.
I think people just hate her because they see their own faults in her.
Right. That's a good way to put it. Very smart. So you're basically saying that I saw my own faults in myself.
You are the typical 13-year-old girl.
Ouch. Ouch. I won't wrap this up just yet. Is it true, because some facts in Hollywood aren't true, is it true that you adopted the dog that's the wolf on the show? This is true?
Yeah!
I love that dog.
Yeah, she's at home with me. She's called Zuni. Amazing. Yeah.
Amazing, that's great.
But she was the reason we kind of adopted her was because she was a really bad actress.
She's a dog?
She didn't do what she was told.
She's a dog? What more do you expect?
Some of the other dogs were really
Is that why they killed the dog off?
That wasn't the main reason, but they stopped employing her from then on.
Oh wow, that's harsh.
Yeah.
And you were like, it's fine, I'm earning enough money for the both of us. Come home with me.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, okay. But it's amazing, you're doing amazing things. And it's been this whirlwind in Hollywood.
A whirlwind in Hollywood, indeed. But it's worth it.
Sophie Turner, we're watching you on Game of Thrones. We're glad that you're not dying.
Thanks, me too.
Flying that Stark flag.
High. Flying it high.